Hello kitties, this is WWE coming out 13 here for a video. Not all of my subscribers are gonna like this. Not all the people on YouTube are gonna like this. I really don't like it. It's just I feel like I needed to take this point across. A lot of people say that John Cena is the worst thing in the WWE. I will agree that John Cena is not the best thing in WWE. Not anywhere near the best thing in WWE right now. But he's not. How do I put this? The problem. Is that the way to put it? I'm not sure. He's not the true problem. So you guys are aiming all your hate, all your problems with, you know, at John Cena. I don't like John Cena as a wrestler. I don't really like him, period. I don't like his gimmick. I would like him a little bit better if he went back to the rapper gimmick, but I don't have the power to control that. But, um, now I get that a large number of younger fans, um, buy John Cena's merchandise. And I get that John Cena is the quote unquote ringmaster or leader of the PG, little thing there. Like, he's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think WWE PG. But it's not his fault. See, that's why sometimes I get so confused here. Like, everybody acts like they know wrestling's fake. Or they know it. But then at the same time, they blame the wrestlers for what they do. When everyone knows that wrestling is scripted, they blame guys like John Cena or Randy Orton or Edge or CM Punk or other wrestlers for things that is obviously, if you pay attention, the fault of the writing department, the creative department, or something like that. I will tell you this: I do not like John Cena. I never have. I probably never will. Maybe if he goes back to the rapper gimmick, I'd like him. Or excuse me, I have liked him, but when he was in the rapper gimmick, maybe if he goes back, I might like him again. But at the moment, I don't like him. You know. Um, because but the weird thing is that nobody ever blames any other wrestler but John Cena. Or sometimes a couple other people get blamed, but I mean like I understand the whole not liking John Cena thing, cuz I hate John Cena right now. I hate his gimmick. I hate how he kisses the fans' ass every night. It's really annoying. But John Cena is not the reason why WWE's in PG. John Cena is not the reason Daniel Bryan got fired. John Cena is not the reason that. John Cena is not the reason for every bad thing that happens in WWE. I don't even think he's the reason for any of them. I mean, yeah, I don't really think. Okay, I'm gonna get something for this. I don't know. I don't think Cena's that bad a guy as a person. I've heard people say that John Cena was the one who attacked or who told Vince to fire Daniel Bryan. I've heard that said a couple times. Um, First question is, what the hell could Cena gain from getting Daniel Bryan fired? Really? I mean, as of right now, it doesn't matter whether it's Daniel Bryan or fucking Doesn't matter. Cena's gonna keep the title for long, vast amounts of time. And even if he loses him, he knows he's gonna loses it. He knows he's gonna get it back. So what does John Cena really gain by getting Daniel Bryan fired or Bryan Danielson or whatever? And a lot of people don't like these kinds of stuff. But I went to NoDQ.com the other day, and it said that John Cena on his Facebook or his Twitter or something, there's a petition going to make WWE hire Daniel Bryan back, and apparently Cena signed it. So I don't know. Maybe it's Cena covering his tracks. I don't know, but I just don't think that. How could you be that bad of a guy? I don't care who you are. How could you? I mean, like maybe I could understand it from like if it was like a bad guy, but like or like not a wrestling bad guy. I'm talking about like an Adolf Hitler, that kind of bad guy, like a real bad guy. But Cena's. I mean, I've heard Cena can be an asshole when you meet him, but maybe you just met him at the wrong time. I don't know. But what I'm saying is how could you be so much of an asshole that you put a word in to get somebody fired? Daniel Bryan, or anyone who has a job for that matter, needs it. They don't just get a job just for the hell of it. Now, I don't know if Daniel Bryan has like a second job or whatever, but I just can't see John Cena, who at one point, believe it or not, went through some of the shit. I mean, he didn't go on a 10-year stretch in the Indies, but you know, at one point he did go through the same thing that Daniel Bryan went through. He lived in a car, but when he was first starting, he said it in his I heard he said I used to be a Cena fan and I looked shit up on YouTube about it, and he used to live in his car when he first became a professional wrestler because he didn't have enough money to live in an apartment because he was paying for lessons and stuff. Daniel Bryan uh, is yes, I love Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson is by far probably my favorite wrestler in WWE right now. I mean, well, can't really say that anymore, but I mean, he's one of my favorite wrestlers to be sure. And I don't like the fact that he was fired. I hate the fact that he was fired. I think it was bullshit. But um sorry. But it's not John Cena's fault, and I'm sick of people blaming John Cena. John Cena does not deserve to be blamed. John Cena did nothing to us. Nothing. I don't care what you say, he did nothing. Vince McMahon, the higher ups, the creative and the writing team are the one who decided to make WWE PG. They're the ones who decided to make WWE watered down crap. Don't blame John Cena for shit that other people do. I may talk more about this later. It's not gonna be anytime soon. But if I feel like people are blaming someone too much, I might talk about it. But this has been WWE Coming Out 13, and you have been educated. Peace out, kiddies.